Matter of public importance, I call the member for Maitland in reply.
Thank you, Mr Temporary Speaker. I thank, as I start to speak on this again, the member for Parramatta and the member for Blue Mountains, and also the other members that are in the chamber here today to pay their respects to those who we have lost. It's a really important thing that we pause to remember those women who have not survived the violence that has become a daily occurrence in their lives, and the children, as the member for Blue Mountains so eloquently pointed or spoke about, and also those men who are also impacted by that. Violence against anyone is unacceptable. It starts in such a small way. It is often unrecognisable until it becomes something which engenders a sense of fear and physical harm on a daily basis. But it starts in such a small manner, and it is so easy for victims and survivors to fall into a style of life where the only ending of that relationship is death. We know that women who choose to leave their partners, who choose to escape violence, are so often at extreme risk of death from a partner when they leave, and yet we still ask, why don't they? This day of the National Domestic Violence Remembrance Day is a day to acknowledge those who have not been able to escape, but it's also to engender in all of us a responsibility to do whatever we can to work harder to ensure that those who are in domestic violence relationships are able to escape them. And I specifically today, and I want to put this on the record, didn't talk about government funding or government programs, because today is a day for victims and survivors, those who are living this experience on a daily basis. It's for the services, as the member for Blue Mountain articulate just some of the many people, services in this state, with the workers who work every day to support those people. And we all know that everyone in this chamber on both sides, that there is never enough money for this cause. There is never enough money to do enough. And we must all work not to defend how much we've spent or whether it's more than the others, but to put more resources into stopping the death of women, children and men at the hands of those who will seek to control them and ultimately to end their lives. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the member for Maitland. The matter of public importance having concluded,